Okay, guys, welcome back to Jan Travel Thailand. I'm now standing at not the end of Pattaya Beach Road, but I will take a walk down from here. I actually don't know about the name of this soil I'm standing next to over here, but anyway, I'm walking down Pattaya Beach Road, and let's go for a walk and talk and see what we meet here. Okay, let's start the walk down Pattaya Beach Road here. It's about noon, and I just take a walk and tell what I see here on Pattaya Beach Road. It's a daytime, and you see the street vendors selling ice, food, sunglasses, everything. You can have a massage here and everything. And the bars is open over there. As you can see, it's Saturday, and you will, you can experience a lot of funny things down here on Pattaya Beach Road. You see the places that you can stay in the shadow here on the beach because it's simply too hot in the sun. So you can rent, I don't know how much it is, if you know the prices for these sun parasols, whatever, umbrellas, big umbrellas. Tell me. Maybe it's 20 baht for one day to have a seat here, a person, and maybe it's more, I don't know. Not to be too Western, but you have a Burger King right here if you need a burger. Of course, you can also order some Thai food here on Pattaya Beach Road. You see there's palms all the way down here. So it's a very nice place to go for a walk or an exercise or something like that. All the bars over here are open, so you can have a drink or what you want. If you want to go to a finer place, you can go to Hilton Pattaya here. It's there, Hilton Hotel, Pattaya Beach Road. Or else, let's see what is on Beach Road here. Actually here is the sign, the Pattaya, whatever you call it. The Pattaya sign is over here on the hill. But let's walk on. To the left here, I will show it in a few seconds. You have the police station over here, and you have the new sidewalks, no, not sidewalks, but you cross over, or what you call it. Then you have this that tells you when to walk, when not to walk. And then you can walk when it's green, yeah? Anyway, that's a small thing. Yeah. But over here you have the police station. One of the police stations in Pattaya is over here by you see the small temple here. And there's a policeman standing here and watching out that everything, traffic police, it says on the back. And you see the street vendors is all over the place here too. So if you walk and it's not green here, you will get a fine. I'm sure he will give you a fine, this guy from the traffic police in Pattaya. So, and in here we have Central Festival Pattaya, also just called Central Pattaya. Let's see if I zoom in here. It may be a little bad quality, but and on top of all that, you have the Hilton Pattaya Hotel. So let's move on Pattaya Beach Road here. And you know, as I'm walking here about noon, you can see the daily life here in Pattaya Beach Road. It's very, you know, it's windy, so it's nice because it's a little bit hot, about 30 degrees, but it have, yeah, it's another heat than in Europe, I think, at least at the north of Europe. I'm from Denmark, so it's the humidity is not that great in Denmark, but it is here. You also have a Starbucks here over on the other side. And let's walk on and see what's happening here on Pattaya Beach Road. There are a lot of people taking photos and videos like I do. It's a very popular place. You see the sign here for Central Pattaya. Yeah, my zoom is not that good on this camera. It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but actually it's 1-inch camera, so it's very good in low light too, but the light is no problem right now. It's plenty of light in the sun here. And then you see you have the street, the Soi down to Hilton. Let's move on and see what we can see here in Pattaya Beach Road. I'm walking next to Hilton now, so. But anyway, how was my trip so far? Today I've been here for 10 days, 11 days, and you know, actually I'm a bit surprised about the weather here. Right now it's always rains. Maybe if I'm here for 4 weeks, it will be like the weather now. It's like maybe 1 week or 1.5 weeks out of 4 weeks. So I think it's very nice. At least half of the 10 days has been sunny like this. So it's nice. As you maybe can hear on the microphone, it's a little windy today, so maybe the sound will be a little bit. You see here how windy it is on this. You can see the wind in the small flags are what it is, small birds. Yeah. And now we're getting close to the place where Hooters Burgers or the Hooters restaurant used to be, just after this mint green building here. Hooters used to be, but I actually don't know what is in here now, where Hooters used to be. But let's take a look about that. I will be here in a few seconds. So we are into the sunlight again now. I'm sweating like a pig. Maybe I am, but we never know. A lot of the shops over here on this side of the street have the screening, you know, for sun, so they will not get the goods spoiled by the sun, because they have sun all day if the sun is shining. So, but there's a lot of shops in there with clothes and electronics and everything like that. And of course, down here you also have hotels all the way down this way, this beach road. So you can stay here or you can stay in a more quiet place. It's totally up to you. And if you know this place, it's called Tip Plaza, Pattaya. I don't know if it's a hotel or something like that, but maybe you can recognize it by looking on this sign up here. So let's move on down Pattaya Beach Road. You can always buy coconuts, totally fresh. I think it's 25 or 25 baht for one coconut. I don't know, but I think it's like that. And you see, Pattaya Beach Road is one way, so you can only go south, or what you call it. So, and you also have the bat bus like this. You can jump on, pay 10 baht when you want to get off the bat bus. And you see they have the wide open beach here in Pattaya. So, you know, I call it Pattaya because that's the word for Pattaya in Danish. I'm from Denmark. I know that the Thai say Pattaya, Pattaya and all that. But, you know, that is the never-ending discussion about how to pronounce Pattaya. And there are some tourists getting off this speedboat here that have been sailing, maybe paragliding or something like that. But let's move on down Pattaya Beach Road. And then you can buy ice cream of the lady here if you want. Oh, there's an ice cream fan running after her. And then we have this place. It's called Mike's Shopping Mall. I want to tell you a small story about Mike's Shopping Mall. They have all kinds of clothing, shoes, flip-flops and all that. They have a lot of goods in there, a lot of goods. But you have to watch out because you can easily be cheated in there. The more you buy, the lower the price. For example, if you want a polo t-shirt, only want to buy one, you have to pay 350, 400 or 450. But if you buy 3 or 4 of them, then you can be lucky to get it for like 250, all the way down to 250 for one polo shirt. The other day I bought a polo shirt in one shop, just inside here, and at the other end of the shop, down the other end, I bought a polo, 450 baht. And then I go to the neighbor store and they say 250 baht. And the scam can be, if you say, I'm a big guy, you know, I use 2XL or 3XL. A lot of shops, I think it's a scam. A lot of shops say that it's a bigger size. So the price is 100 baht more from 2 times XL to 3 times XL. I think it's BS, you know the word for that, short pronounced. But so I had to pay 450 for one polo shirt in here. And the next 2 shirts I bought in another shop was, I think it was 250 or 300 each. So, you know, you have to be sure about the prices here, or you can be scammed. It's as simple as that. So anyway, let's move on and get in the positive mood again. Yeah. I was not, I didn't think when I bought this polo t-shirt, so I was a little bit cheated there. Anyway, it's a small amount of money, so I don't care about that. Let's move further on. Pattaya Beach Road, Pattaya Beach Road. Actually, as you see here, I can show you. You see the sign here, the Pattaya sign. Maybe I can zoom in on that. Here. And then you have the 3 buildings to the right, and then the ghost building to the left. The building that was never, finished. So it has been here for about 10 or 12 years. And the developer broke down and closed, and nobody wants to pay the takedown of this big building. So it has to stand there like a ghost building in Pattaya, like a, I call it a bad sign because it's ugly to look at. And you see this? Those shops are all over the place, but actually I didn't. I only experienced one time I smell the smell from that, or else I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's smelling of that plants everywhere." The cigarettes. I don't think it's so bad at the moment, but it's not high season, so maybe that is why the smell is not that bad. I don't like smoke. I don't like cigarettes. So, and I really don't like these plants. Anyway, that's just me. Let's move on here on Pattaya Beach Road. As you see here, they have ponds all the way down on Pattaya Beach Road here, and you see on the beach here they expanded the beach a couple of years ago. Down here, they expand the beach, and then they do the same in Jomtien. But there's a difference between Pattaya Beach and Jomtien Beach. The difference is that the eruption, I think it's called, eats a lot of the sand here in Pattaya Beach. So some cubic meters of the beach here in Pattaya Beach is removed from the water. In Jomtien it's a little different story. In Jomtien it's easier to keep the beach going, and the nice sandy beach, it's no problem. So yeah, you can meet drunk people everywhere here. I don't know if they were drunk, but you meet so many kinds of people here in Pattaya, especially on the beach road here. See, and then we have a beach vendor here selling dried fish. And out here you have the jet ski. Watch out for the jet ski scams in Thailand, not only in Pattaya but in Phuket and everywhere, because you have to make a small video if you rent a jet ski or take pictures for when you deliver it back after 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever you like. It's you have to show the photo. If they say, you make a bump or a scratch or something on the jet ski, and you can prove it was there when you rented the jet ski. So very important for you to prove that. Let's try to go some meters down the beach here. because I can stand in the shadow here. You see, there's a palm here, so I can stand here and sweat a little bit more. But anyway, that's a white beach in Pattaya Beach here. And you see, nobody is out in the sun except if you want to go for a swim or something. But I cannot recommend to swim in this water because it's very dirty here in Pattaya. So go to the islands instead and take a swim. Let's go up to the beach road again in Pattaya and go further on. See what's happening here. Yeah, you of course have a McDonald's here, not of course, but there is a McDonald's, and you have a Burger King further down the beach road here, so you can have all kinds of food. I think I need a water called Nam Blau in Thai, a cold water, so I'm not dehydrating too much. I have a bad kidney, so it's very important for me to have get hydrated here in Thailand, because normal people need to drink at least 2 liters of liquid water, not only beer, or whiskey or something, but you have to drink a lot of liquid here because you sweat much more than you do in the colder places like Europe or something like that. So, but here you see a lot of the big brands here on Pattaya Beach Road. So you can always get something that you like if you don't want to have Thai food. If you get tired of Thai food or something like that. And to the left you have the brand Ripley's Believe It or Not up here, over here. So you can go in and get cooled down by air condition if you want during the day. For example, a place like Central Festival. Oh, there's a guy again without helmet and a big bike. Let's hope he not gets an accident without a helmet. Anyway, I actually don't know how many kilometers down here. You can go into a map and see how many kilometers Pattaya Beach Road is. For example, in Jomtien Beach Road, it's I think 10 kilometers or 12 kilometers from the start and to the end of Jomtien Beach Road. But this is Pattaya Beach Road, and yeah, it's a Saturday, so I think a lot of Thai tourists is here, or Asian tourists, because it's a weekend. Anyway, I still have I stayed in Thailand now for 10 or 11 days. I'm here from September 8th, no 9, I land 9, and I will go back 8th of October, just past midnight. So it's actually only I think 50 meters into that next month. So I'm here for about 30 days. And what did I learn from this trip? Well, I learned that the prices is almost the same as when I was here for 2 years ago. I come in Thailand for about 12 years, 13 years. The bad buses still 10 baht. The Bolt taxi it feels like they're actually getting cheaper. I think I paid like 50 baht to go from Pratumnak to the center to the one end of Soi Bukhao in a Bolt taxi. So 50 baht, it's nothing. It's nothing. Maybe the prices go up in the weekends, but it's weekend now, so maybe the prices go up in the tourist season. I think so, like hotels and stuff like that. So anyway, as you can see, that is the daytime in Pattaya beach road here, and we have the beach down here. The beach in Jomtien it's much more wider. Actually, in the front of me here, you see this is the beer garden in Pattaya, where you can sit on the boardwalk or what you call it, and eat in the nighttime or daytime, up to you. Actually, it's a nice place with, I think, good food. Tell me in the comment if you think the same. Is it good food in beer garden in Pattaya, or is it bad food? I mostly have the good experience about the foods in beer garden. And beer garden is at the end or at the start of Walking Street, but now it's daytime and it's around about 1 o'clock p.m. past midday, and yeah, so nobody's here in Walking Street, and Walking Street is like you can drive in the car or scooter in Walking Street in the daytime. Over here you have motorbike rent. You can rent all kinds of bikes here. So if you dare to ride on a bike in Pattaya, but it's up to you. I'm not allowed because my driving license was excluded, or what you call it, cancelled in Denmark, because I had my stroke 10 years ago. So I cannot drive. So that's it. Oh, I feel the burning on my nose now, and I forgot to put on sunscreen, so maybe my nose fall off tomorrow. I don't know. And you see the closer look at beer garden here. And then we are getting closer to Walking Street, the start of Walking Street. It's all empty now because everything is closed in the daytime. Most of it is closed in the daytime. And but when it's getting 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, everything opens, all the music starts, all the screaming starts, and the street vendors, sellers, the promotion people want you to go into the clubs, the go-go bars, or the restaurant, or whatever, live music here. So, it's a bit, if you are in Pattaya and never stayed in Pattaya before, you have to visit Walking Street, of course. But I come to visit Thailand for about 13 years now. I have been here in 10 days, 11 days, I think now. It's my first visit on Walking Street, and even in the daytime, because in the nighttime you never know what happens in there. But a lot of people say it's very empty in there. A lot of people say it's about it's only the bars have open, the street vendors and freelancers is in there. Not too many tourists. So, but one evening I will go in here and take a look if it's right or it's not right. So, but anyway, here you have where the street go to the left, up to 2nd Road in Pattaya, and you see it's one-way traffic here on Pattaya Beach Roads. So Let's try to walk over here. I didn't see the... I think I have to walk over here to be a little more safe, so I don't have an excuse for getting run down by some car. So let's see if the cars stop here. There's no green or red lights here, so maybe I can walk out and they will stop, maybe, if I'm lucky. Yeah, I can try. It's easy, it's one way here. So I was lucky, I survived. So this is the end of... Yeah, you can see it's not the end of Pattaya Beach Road, but it's moving down to Walking Street here. Everything is closed in the daytime. Okay guys, that was my video from Pattaya Beach Road. A little walk down the beach road in Pattaya, next to the beach. And now I'm at the end here at Walking Street. So thank you for watching, and give it a like. If you want to donate, just press the small thanks button below this video. And I will wish you a very nice day, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.